unwind, and let this soothing story fill you with gentle warmth. Comfort in the glow of the stars. This story is about Borage and Buttercup finding comfort in each other's company on a cold night under the stars. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and verdant meadows, lived a gentle human named Borage and a tender-hearted creature called Buttercup. Borage was known for his kind smile and warm heart, while Buttercup, with her golden fur, was a symbol of love and comfort. They were the best of friends who shared the same little cottage by the edge of the Whispering Woods. Each night, they would sit together on the low wooden porch, watching the stars twinkle above. One particularly cold evening, as the frost began to settle on the grass, Borage noticed Buttercup shivering beside him. Without a second thought, he wrapped a soft woolen blanket round her, his eyes filled with concern. "Are you all right, Buttercup?" he asked gently. Buttercup snuggled into the blanket and smiled up at him. "I am now, Borage," she replied softly, her eyes reflecting the light of the stars. Borage and Buttercup knew that on cold nights like this, a warm blanket and each other's company were the best comforts they could offer. With Buttercup nestled beside him, Borage took a deep breath, feeling a deep sense of peace. "Do you remember the first time we sat here?" he asked. "It was a night just like this one." Buttercup nodded, her smile widening. "Yes, I remember," she said. "We watched the shooting star, and you made a wish," Borage chuckled. "And that wish was to always have moments of comfort like this," he said. "I'm so glad my wish came true." Buttercup leaned closer, resting her head on Borage's shoulder. "Me too," she whispered. "Because no matter how chilly the night gets, as long as we're together, we will always find warmth." The stars continued to shimmer in the sky as they sat together, finding solace in each other's presence. Their hearts were full, and the night, despite its chill, felt warm. Borage and Buttercup knew that they were each other's rays of comfort, and no matter what the future held, they would face it together, wrapped in the glow of their friendship and the light of the stars. Here's another story to bring you closer to sleep. Daisy and Katie, A Tale of Tranquility. This story is about Daisy, a kind-hearted young woman, and her special friend, Katie the mouse, finding tranquility in their beautiful village. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a kind-hearted young woman named Daisy. Daisy was known throughout the village for her warm smile and her gentle ways. She had a small, cozy cottage at the edge of the village, where she spent her days tending to her garden brimming with vibrant flowers. The village loved her flowers, and so did Daisy's special friend, a little mouse named Katie. Katie was no ordinary mouse. He had a tiny, perfectly shaped acorn tap he wore like a hat. He was wise beyond his years, and his eyes sparkled with intelligence and curiosity. One evening, as the sun began to set, and the sky painted itself in shades of pink and orange, Daisy sat on her porch, gazing at the horizon. Katie scampered up to her and sat beside her, and they shared a comfortable silence, feeling the peacefulness of the moment wash over them. "Daisy," Katie squeaked softly, "do you ever wonder what it's like beyond those hills?" Daisy smiled and looked down at him. "Well, sometimes, Katie. I have everything I need right here. The beauty of our village, the garden, and your company make my heart full." Katie nodded, understanding the depth of her contentment. "I think tranquility is found in the heart that is at peace with itself," he said wisely. Daisy gently touched Katie's tiny head and smiled. "You are right, Katie. There, with you in my garden, I have found my peace." As the two friends sat together, the first stars of the evening began to twinkle in the sky, promising many more tranquil moments to come. A new chapter begins to bring you peace. The delightful friendship of Veronica and Peony. This story is about the heartwarming friendship between a girl named Veronica and a shadow creature named Peony, exploring the magic of nature and the joy found in their extraordinary bond. In the quaint village of Everbrook, nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a young girl named Veronica. Her days were filled with laughter and wonder, her heart always open to the magic of the world around her. One sunny morning, while wandering through the ancient forest that bordered her village, Veronica stumbled upon a hidden glade, and light filtered through the thick canopy, casting dappled shadows on the soft mossy ground. It was here that she first met Peony, a mysterious shadow creature. Peony had midnight black fur flickering silver patterns that danced like stars across her body. At first glance, she might have appeared frightening, but her eyes sparkled with kindness and curiosity. Peony stepped forward hesitantly, but Veronica's warm smile and gentle approach eased her fears. "Hello, I'm Veronica," she said softly, extending a hand. Peony tilted her head, studying the girl before deciding she was no threat. "I'm Penny," she whispered back, her voice as soft as the wind rustling through the trees. Their friendship blossomed quickly, each sharing their worlds with the other. Veronica showed Peony the joys of the village, the bustling market, the colorful festivals, and the warmth of a home-cooked meal. Peony, in turn, shared the secrets of the forest, revealing hidden pathways, ancient trees that spoke in rustling leaves, and the melodies of the nocturnal creatures. One evening, as the sky blazed with the colors of sunset, Veronica asked Peony, "Why do you live alone in the forest?" Peony looked up at the sky thoughtfully. "I am a guardian of these woods," she explained. "My purpose is to protect and preserve the magic that dwells here." Veronica nodded, understanding the importance of Peony's role. "Then let me help you," she said determinedly. Together, they embarked on nightly adventures, ensuring the balance of nature was maintained. They chased away mischievous spirits and healed wounded animals, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. The villagers of Everbrook soon noticed the changes in the forest and within Veronica herself. She had become more in tune with the natural world, and her spirit glowed with newfound wisdom. One day, an elder of the village approached her. "Veronica, the forest seems more vibrant since you began spending time there," he remarked. Veronica smiled, thinking of her dear friend Peony. "It's because I'm not alone anymore. I found a friend who shares the same love for this land." The elder nodded sagely, recognizing the truth in her words. As seasons changed, so did their adventures. They marveled at the first snowfall, danced in the spring rain, and basked in the warmth of summer sun. Every moment was a treasure, every shared experience a delight. Peony and Veronica knew their friendship was a rare gift, one that crossed boundaries of the ordinary and the magical. Their hearts intertwined, they faced the world with joy, knowing that together they could overcome any challenge. And so, in the loving embrace of the ancient forest and the welcoming arms of the village, Veronica and Peony's friendship flourished, forever bound by the pure delight they found in each other. Now another story to carry you further. The Unexpected Gift. This story is about Geranium, who receives an unexpected, magical gift from an autumn sprite named Flax for her kindness towards the forest and its creatures. As twilight descended, painting the sky in hues of purple and gold, Geranium wandered through the ancient forest near her village. The leaves crunched under her feet, and the scent of pine lingered in the cool air. Suddenly, a soft, ethereal glow emanated from a nearby grove. Curious, Geranium approached cautiously. To her amazement, she found an autumn sprite, named Flax, with wings that shimmered like autumn leaves in the sunlight. Flax turned round and smiled warmly. "Hello, human. I am Flax. What brings you here?" Flax's voice was melodious, carrying the essence of the wind and the whispers of the forest. Geranium, though initially startled, felt an inexplicable sense of calm. "In just exploring," she replied. Flax's eyes sparkled with mischief and kindness. "Without a surprise," he suggested. Before Geranium could respond, Flax waved his hand, and a flurry of leaves swirled round them, forming a circle. Within moments, they were in a different part of the forest, one that Geranium had never seen before. The trees here were taller, their bark as white as snow, and the ground was carpeted with red and gold leaves. In the center of the clearing stood a small, ornate chest. "Open it," Flax urged. Geranium approached the chest, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she lifted the lid, she found a beautifully crumpled necklace inside, made of acorns and tiny colorful beads. "This is a gift," Flax explained, "for showing kindness to the forest and its creatures." Overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, Geranium placed the necklace around her neck. It felt warm, imbued with the magic of the forest. "Thank you, Flax," she said, her voice filled with emotion. Flax nodded, his eyes twinkling. "Remember, surprises can be hidden in the most unexpected places." With that, Flax disappeared into the wind, leaving Geranium with a heart full of happiness and a cherished memory that would last a lifetime. Good night, and may your heart be calm and light.